See a lot of things. I always hear things happening. I'm wasting your time. I'm derailing you.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. I'm spoiling your marriage. People say a lot of things. How do you feel about all this?
First of all, and on should I talk on Obinna stuff, ama 2mbili stuff?
Any.
First of all, you know, every time I see even a comment of someone misjudging our relationship with you, they
hata watu wanasema wewe ni mboga yangu.
Manze ipiga tu chini ya maji bwana.
Wanasema 2mbili ni mboga yangu manze.
Manze. So
mboga yangu polite.
Yeah.
Wampura, it's your boy, the chairman Ogari Top Oga Obinna. Welcome to another fire episode of the KulaCoolerShow. Another lumptious, exciting episode of the KulaCoolerShow. Thank you so much for the love, the support that you've been giving us on the Kipindi and the subscription. Asanteni sana is journey to 150,000 subscribers. All right. Today we are at EKA Hotel. It is on Mombasa Road. Check it out. I'm telling you, they have amazing facilities, and every Sunday they do a brunch. So create time and take your family over there or your special person so you guys can get to experience. All right. So for now, Hunter is going to put the B-roll for the hotel right here in 3, 2, 1. There you go. You've seen it. That is how the EKA Hotel looks like. Their prices are very affordable. They also have accommodation, swimming pool, and the likes. Even the gym. Talk to them, tell them Obinna sent you. But for now, on this episode of the KulaCoolerShow, for the first time on KulaCoolerShow, he's been the guy behind the scenes, making the KulaCoolerShow work, booking the guests and everything, anasahau kujibook. This time ameamua kujibook, sasa mimi ni nani nisimu interview. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only 2mbili. Mambo bro,
niko poa sana.
Uko fiti?
Kama kawa.
Una bookingi watu.
hiyo kitu atimi ubook watu na sijibook, wanga inanifanyia ile kitu. Wanga inaniuma sana.
For real? So you could have just told me.
Mimi najuaga show bado iko mpaka future. So one day, one time I'll be the guest.
Bro, listen, anything I'm doing and you want to be part of it, just ask. Just ask me, man. Mimi shinda na wewe. Niambie tu niaje Obi. Nilikuwa nataka hivi na hivi. It's a very simple thing.
Niapo tu place ya food. Unajua sometimes unaleta guest anakula mapochopocho alafu mimi unaniambia niitishe chai.
But si unajua venye budget ya kipindi iko.
Lakini mbona upigi pia na ya wase wa behind the scene.
Okay.
Technical team inafai kule fresh kuliko hata guest.
Ndio yuko hapa. So can we now breathe?
Yeah.
Wewe wacha zako. Si technical team. Wanajipigia makofi.
Matakwa yenyu wamesikika watu ambao wako nyuma.
Ni kama ulipanga mtumane, mumetua spokesman. Karibu EKA Hotel.
Nashukuru sana.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So nataka udish. Sasa usicomplain.
Itanga.
You itanga.
Mbona leo hujaniambia ni set maswali? Let her food maze.
Weka hiyo hapa. Wewe. Aki umejisetia hii interview.
Hapa.
Bako kajibukia food.
Kuna pork rib. Surprise.
Yes.
Hii imekuwa roasted.
Okay.
Alafu ikatengenezwa na some honey glaze.
Wewe tulia niaje. Bado tuna explainiwa. Bado hajamaliza kusema, anaweza sema pia ka sprinkle some poison na ukula hapa. Malizia. Kuna ile tamu.
Kuna uwanja tu watu.
Wewe inaitwa Samueli.
Samueli.
Hebu wacha tuone kama nakumbuka. Samueli.
Alikuwa
nimekuita mara ngapi?
Mara 3.
Unaelewa hiyo? Unaelewa hiyo inatoka wapi?
Hebu.
Kuna masamu kidogo
wa Bible. Yes, na Samuel namjua.
Ama yeye ni Muislamu.
Hata Waislamu walisoma siari bro.
Thank you so much Samuel.
Asante sana.
Sasa umesema ni pork ribs.
Yes.
Na chipo sprinkled with poison.
Any pilipili?
Yes, pilipili. Sasa si usongeze hii kitu hivi ukule. Weka vizuri mbele yako. Songeza hizi makatla.
Bado siamini, nadhani mtego.
Utajiwekea ndio usijimwagie.
Zizi.
Najua 2mbili apendi kumwaga nje. Hawezi kumwaga nje. Anamwaga ndani. That is how we got here.
Long yangu hata ndio inafaa kuajia kitambaa juu ni chafu.
Yeah. Ndio hiyo. So umesema unataka kwenda na mkono sasa?
Bro.
Ndio hiyo. Hata sijakwambia ukule.
Mimi ni mtoto wa peasant.
We Spendi kipindi ya leo bwana. Bwana. Tumbili bwana, usisahau host.
Kwani nafaa nifanye?
See, when you are booking unamwambia food for two ni nini?
This is for two.
That's for one.
Yeah, and why two?
Si mimi.
It's for one, you said.
Nimesema kama ungebook food ungewaambia it is food for two. Sasa yako na yangu. Sasa una book alafu unajibukia alafu mimi nabaki nikiangalia ukikula.
Au utakula behind the scene? Utakula nimebakisha ile.
Ngoja nikupe maswali. Tuone utakula wapi. Maliza hiyo rib moja kwanza uniambie iko aje. Unaifeel aje?
Iko sawa. Hii kitu ni tamu.
Iko sawa, naweza onja kidogo nisikie venye iko.
Onja viazi bro.
Si viazi nishaonja.
Kuna pia nyanya choma hapa.
Tumbili, I never figured. Stucky. I never figured. It's okay, just pass. It's fine. Yeah. Huku najua ni kwa wadozi huku. Naona watu wanapita wanafanana aje. Remind me sir.
Because they are Russia. What was the young man? I think to say was somebody. My name is Musa.
Oh.
Father is my friend.
Yes. Thank you very much. All right, karibu.
Karibu.
Yeah?
Onja usiseme.
Hapana, wadozi wameweza kupita bwana. Sitaki wafikirie niko na njaa. Na ukifanya nini, I just brought the young man over here, you know, to have a little bit of biting. You know. Sema iko sawa? Haki Tumbili bwana, mimi hautanifanya hivyo bwana. Kwa nini sasa nijifanye kwa kipindi na tamaa inanimaliza mate ina nini?
Karibu jina jenga mwili.
Mimi hata niko na jina kweli. Hiyo ilienda kitambo. Ni mwili pia niko nayo. Mwili nayo niko nayo, hiyo nayo si uongo. Haya ndio hiyo. Ndio hiyo.
Cheki. Lazima mngeka hii nyama kwa mboka.
Nice. I like it. No, for everything you do, you have to eat your greens.
Ndio namuuliza lazima angeiweka hii nyama kwa mboka.
Wow. Unajua aje na hiyo nyanya?
Siona.
Why you behaving with your grandmother like that?
Bro, amko na time ya kukata nyanya.
Hiyo ndio style yake.
Bana hivi mnachoma.
Ukikata sana kutarifu.
Nyanya full.
Hiyo sasa hivi unasema ni 30 bob. Ayo. Umemaliza nayo kwanza?
Chill.
Ni chill.
Aya.
Ndio hiyo. Go fit it. Just put it here. Oh, that's okay. Can you use wipe your hands here. Haya, so karibu sana KulaCoolerShow.
Thank you.
Like we always do, tunakukaribisha, una sample alafu nakuuliza maswali. Ukishindwa kujibu unaacha kukula. Ukitoboa kujibu na kula unamaliza, tunajinice. Si ndio? So we have a lot of people who just see Tumbili as a content creator. They see you in different aspects of life, you know, being my friend, but most people don't know you. Actually, the reason why I thought of hosting you on the show, I was like, I need to let people know the other side that I know that most people don't know. So, let's start from the beginning. Who is Tumbili? Where do you come from?
Tumbili, first of all, as I always say, and maybe other people say, I was born at a very young age.
Okay.
My mother is a woman.
Oh, we actually thought your mother was a man, but it's fine. No, it's a woman, you say?
Yeah, it's a woman.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I was born 30 years ago, and 30 years ago in Nakuru town.
Okay.
I was born raised in Nakuru.
Okay. Which area of Nakuru?
Free area.
Hebu apige shout out mazee.
Big up shout kamera shout out ni gani? Ama niangalie katikati.
Angalia ile. Ile ingine.
Big shout out to my Las Vegas people. You know how we do it. Wase wangu wa FA mitaani pale hivi. Unajua FA ni mtaa ya maskini.
Okay.
Ya maskini upcoming, yani matajiri upcoming, matajiri tajika.
Okay.
So I went to a school called the Lions.
Okay.
In Nakuru. Finished in 2007.
Okay.
I was the third best student, pupil
Okay. What was the grade?
I got 380 what? 387.
Okay.
387. Unaweza imagine vile shule watu walifail kama mimi nilikuwa third best with 387.
Okay.
Then went to high school.
Okay.
So at that time you remember kulikuwa na mimi nakwaga ni post election violence victim.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you
lost everything, yeah. Nyumba yetu ilichomwa, they wanted to kill my father. Alipigwa mapanga kadhaa. The Kikuyus are actually our neighbors. Ulikuwa na like the other tribe looking for the other tribe hivi.
Okay.
Unajua sisi tunajuaga na kwa Mjaluo. Twende na rungu. So they almost, but I thank God my dad survived. So at that time the schools zenye nilikuwa nimeitwa zote we couldn't manage to get there because still post election bado ilikuwa inaendelea na watu walikuwa run.
Okay.
So they have to get me a school in our village, to buy me an opportunity in our village. Do you know how painful it is unaenda form 1 kwa shule wasi uingia na 150 na uko na 3 something. Unaweza hata tumwa mahali uende ukae kwa staff room because na lesson endelea because they just know where utapass.
So how did you perform in that school?
I performed very well. I got an A-.
In high school?
Yeah, in high school.
Okay.
The thing is, actually that school is when I started learning how to speak Luo. I used to have this heavy accent ya Kikuyu.
Yeah.
Twede.
Ziri.
So
because of the environment.
Yeah, so guys, sikuwaga najua.
Yeah.
So every time guys were like ati hizi passage fupi kwa class, they were like pointing teacher akisema someone read for us, mimi ndo wanani point. So wakati na learn nasoma wase wanacheka. I used to read like heavy. Kamau was going to the shop and he bought what
the breads
coming.
Is it all the shopkeeper that you?
Mazili kwa nzito bro like
yo.
So ikakuwa ni hivyo tukamaliza. In form 2 was someone claimed that niliiba book. There's a book that inaitwa Integrated English.
Okay.
Inakuwa the first story pale ni ya jamaa anaitwa Obwechina. Okay. Obwechina Madua Buchi.
Uliba hiyo kitabu?
No, I did it bro. I had mine. So ikapatikana kwa loka yangu.
Okay, au kuiba aje nilipatikana kwa loka yako?
See, ni set up too bro, because someone wanted that to interfere with my, I was too bright for that school.
Okay.
So nilipewa suspension for 2 weeks. Wakati tunafanya exam, I just done 4 papers only. Za cut, it was cut 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So ikakuwa nimepewa, I was given suspension I tried kujitetea ni nini kakata. Deputy akasema ende home for 2 weeks. So I went home wakati I was in form 2 for 2 good weeks bro. So I missed the other, I don't know, 7 exams. So inamaanisha hizo sijafanya walikuwa niwekea 0. So cut 1, cut 2 they divide by 2, then they add kwa end of year exams. You remember that thing?
Yes.
So hizi cut zingine zote I got 0. So wakiadi na zile zingine bado wa divide by 2 bado nilikuwa nashinda watu wengine. Kwa zingine nimepiga 29 out of 30, zingine 30 out of 30, zingine 20 out of 30. So kidi plus 0 divide by 20 divide by 2 it's 10
plus.
Yeah, so napata 10.
And you still performed well.
Yo, hey, I became number 2 in that term. From 2, I think it was term 2 or term 3.
I met you when you were at UON.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, actually you guys don't know, 2mbili is very brilliant. Guess what he was studying in UON? Let me give you 5 seconds to just write in the comment section. Then he tells us. Because now you'll realize you're very wrong. 2mbili was at UON. He was studying something. Write it down. Let me give you 10 seconds, in fact. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have you written down what you thought 2mbili was studying at UON? All right. Shock on you. What were you studying again?
Microbiology.
Microbiology.
And biotechnology.
Dio. How did you end up in UON? That's the story now.
The story that I never want to skip is the school I went. It was I can't say it had lazy teachers, but they were strict teachers. Very strict. In Form 3 term 3 our maths teacher anaitwa Mr. Ahija. He's watching. Unajua siku hizi sina uoga naweza kukutaja. I used to fear that teacher manzo mwalimu like do you know ushaona mwalimu anakupunish by looking at you. Hakufanyii kitu yote anakuangalia tu bro. Hiyo ni punishment enough. If your eye and his eyes inakutana bro. Umeisha.
Amekuweka moja.
So Ahija used to teach us business and mathematics and actually he was a class teacher.
Okay.
Mr. Ahija was very strict. Term 3 Form 3. Amekuja amepata on a Monday class haikusafishwa na class yake ndio ya kwanza. Unajua alikuwa na sauti nyingine deep. What did I say? So, very simple. From today until you leave this school, no maths class. And used to, alikuwa bado sasa advantage is yeye alikuwa HOD wa maths the whole school.
Oi.
Hata Prince hizi mwambia kitu. And that's how we ended guys scoring E's in our maths kwa stream yetu. The other streams zilikuwa zinafunzwa maths. So me I used to sneak either in those maths. Unapata daro yetu tuko maybe na kitu kama English or Swahili but naenda hizo daro zingine ndo nisome maths. Ama najifunza mimi mwenyewe. Alafu nakuja nafunza daro. Like our class ilikuwa maths ilikuwa free lesson, you can go back to the dormitory and sleep. Unaweza kushana pale kwa class mpige story, muongee ball. Ama mkutane hivi wasika 8 hivi mimi ninawafunza maths. I taught maths bro in Form 4. I
remember you told me you used to teach people maths and you never used to know maths before.
Yeah, I had a negative attitude. Actually it's all about the attitude.
Me too, I had a very
You love the teacher, love the subject bro, you are scoring. Bro, I scored a clean A kwa maths. Mimi nilimaliza ile 2.5 hours. Me the first hour nilikuwa nimemaliza bro. Nilienda choo mara zote. Nageuza ati choose 5. Me I did all of them, no option. Ni wao wenyewe watachagua zenye watamark. They will mark the first 5.
So that's how you ended up at UN.
UN, I went there. I went to the reason why I chose UN. You know, sasa mimi nilikuwa bright. I can choose any university yenye nataka, any course yenye nataka to some point na niende. So I chose UN because of KNT. Niliambiwa ina border KNT and I wanted to grow my art.
Okay.
So I had to, like me, I worked hard so that nikuje KNT. I wasn't going to.
And then also pause a little bit. Also, you are an amazing footballer.
I played football in primary school and high school.
So pause right there. We are coming to that now. But wacha tuanze na maswali ndio ukule.
Sawa.
Because bila maswali sioni ukikula. Sijasema Aya. Sawa, I want to ask you.
Uliza maswali rahisi ndio nianguke. Kaza mimi ngumu naenda ku disappoint.
Niulize rahisi ndio nianguke.
Rahisi ndio nianguke.
Okay. Okay.
Na sijazoea vitu mboga.
Okay. I hear you. Say no more. Say less. I got you. Aya.
Samuel wewe uko poa. Hiki tulika.
What is osmosis?
Osmosis is a transfer of particles from high to low concentration through semi-permeable membrane.
Sioni ukikula hapa bro. Adulizema ulipata A. Adulipata A.
Bro, ni kitambo bado. Life sina A.
Okay. So you used to play football.
Yeah.
You are a very good footballer. Sometimes when you play football, I always see my skills to call you Jama. What happened?
So I always wanted to be a footballer, but the dream was cut short in high school.
Okay.
I used to play for some nini. Jana nilikuonyesha nini fulani ya mkate inaitwa Toasty.
Yeah.
I played for Toasty under 15 and I have a golden boot.
Toasty is some company huko Nakuru. We are coming from Nakuru for an event. Then
ya mkate manzi.
So you got a golden boot.
Yeah, golden boot.
Situiuze bro. Maisha ni noma sasa hivi.
Unajua golden boot za Kenya. Naweza hata kwa certificate.
Uko na golden boot.
Printed.
It's by mouth.
Yeah, printed. Iko printed, but it's some trophy.
Okay.
But nikadogo tu. So some of them zenye nilipewa. So I used to play football. Striker number 9. Forward sometimes number 10. So I always wanted to be that great footballer. So nikachezea wakati niliingia high school, nikapewa chance kwa first team ya chuo. Then there's a day defender fulani alimiss ball akanikuta ball. So nachezaga ball na uoga. Unacheka ni bro, you know nilika indoors manzi for long. It was painful, you guys.
I was trying to ignore that part, and then now you just insisted.
Man, it was painful. Like I've had other pains, but it's one of them.
Okay.
So even though nika advise you sare ball nini, it was a medical advice.
Wow.
Na pia kuna ile phobia sasa ya ball pia, siwezi ingia kwa uwanja nikacheza na watu. Because it always rings in my mind, bro, right now. You got a kid. That's why I saw deciding when I watu haraka before. Actually, me having the kids also testing if
umeanguka question. We wacha hiyo nini umeanguka question.
Osmosis ilishapita bwana.
Ulianguka. 2mbili, you know the rules of the game.
Umechange show wakati mimi ndio guest.
Umeanguka rule question ya osmosis.
Guest anatulia kidogo.
Swali umesema ni awe kugongwa balls. Sasa wacha nikuulize swali lingine ndio ukule.
Sawa.
Yeah. Wacha nikuulize aya, who is the person that Jezebel wanted his vineyard in the Bible?
Jezebel. David.
Hey. Oh.
David. Hiyo tena nilifunzwa nikiwa Sunday school, nikiwa 7 years old.
So Jezebel wanted David's vineyard?
Yeah.
Okay. Meanguka tena. So, let's continue with the conversation on how you go to UN.
Bwana mnagrow mna change maswali za CRE tena bwana. Za watoto na adults ni different.
Alikuwa ni Naboth.
Naboth pia alikuwa. Kuna sasa ya Naboth pia. Hiyo sasa unafunzwa ukigrow. But yetu ya wadogo David.
Sasa hii wewe ni mdogo? Very good. Nimekuulizia how wamegrow. Yeah. You are telling me how you requested UN because it was next to KNT.
Yeah. I noticed when I was teaching maths, people used to laugh.
Okay.
Because now I was the senior teacher mathematics. do you know how senior I was? Nilikuwa na MacBook ya wanafunzi wa form 4 na uniform. Hivi cheki wrong. Unasema nini?
Uleta kwa cartoon kitambo.
Bro, kitabu yako ya maths ikiisha, mimi ndo nairarua na ika signature unaenda unabadilishiwa. I was that senior. Then you see in our school, in every A they used to give kwa prize giving day, they used to give 1,000 shillings for every A yenye mulisco kwa KCSE. Okay. A minus was 500, B plus was 250 na inaishia hapo. Now sisi ukicount 8 A's, I don't know many A minus alafu na B plus. That money was given to our teacher, Mr. Ahija.
Sienda alikataa kuwafundisha.
Yes,
why is he being given a
I'm young, unaenda kufanyia pesa nini? Yeah, I was given that money.
Mr. Ahija, we need that money.
By the way, if you're watching and we went to school, the same class, and you know this story, me teaching maths, weka signature hapo chini. I even met some of the guys doing engineering huku Kampo. I taught them maths.
Hebu sema majina zao kidogo.
Dennis Ayemba alikuwa anafanya nini architect UN. Samuel Omolo was doing engineering civil engineering. I taught him maths, bro.
Na wewe ni comedian.
The funny thing is, which pains me so much, sijaisema mahali, I was in the same class with my big bro. He got a clean E in maths. Clean one, bro, hata iko na uchafu.
Haiko na uchafu ya D.
Maze felt so bad. It pains me so much.
Wewe ulikuwa unafundisha outsiders,
no,
uko na focus na brother yako.
When we in class, maze, in life, ni vile tu kwa umenishikilia. Sometimes if I don't go in your pace, na baki mahali, unaona? I can't catch up with you. Unaweza niita 2mbili twende hivi tufanye nichelewe time wewe uende. Uniache, uniambie next time. So that's what was happening. Like me, I'm in class teaching, my bro is there, ameshikana na wasewa wanapiga story nini, you know. So mimi siwezi enda I was teaching him extra zile ma preps tuko wawili hivi tunafunzana. But manze, it pained me so much, manze.
Wow.
Pia alianza shule mbele yangu. I caught up with him.
How old is he?
He's big.
Like above you?
Yeah, ameshinda na 5 years I think.
Na ulimpata kwa class?
Yeah, I just caught up with him. I don't know, pia alikuwa amenipenda sana, alikuwa anataka tu kurepeat ndo tupatane ama.
What's the chemical name of water?
H2O.
Aya kula. Jika hiki mimi nione ukikula.
I got chemistry A minus.
A minus in chemistry?
Yes, chemistry.
For real?
My dad bought me a book by some guy called Lambert. Bro, hiyo kitabu ungeipata ungekuwa nayo. I was the only one in the whole district who had it. Ilikuwa na compositions za oxygen. Bro, nyinyi hamkufunzwa. Kwa nini? Big up sana kwa budangu.
Compositions za oxygen, si oxygen tu. Kuna magases zingine huko ndani.
Bro,
some rare gases.
That thing was going into details. It's from some American universities huko aliniletea. It was expensive, you guy. Waliiba kaa tushamaliza. So mse aliiba last minute.
So how was your life at UN?
And it was crazy. First of all, Mimi, I don't brag. My first time I'm coming to Nairobi, I was joining the University of Nairobi. Na nilirogwa by the way. Watu wa mtaa waliniroga. Bro, mimi ndo nilikuwa 2013. 2013
Una drop two bombshells anyhow.
Ay bro. I was the first person kwa the class ya wale walijoin 2013 kupeleka hospitali. The half body hivi ilikuwa paralyzed. Hii imededi, side yote imededi. That day niko kwa line ile admission. Siezi mpaka mimi form zangu zilipotea kwa sababu nilitolewa kwa line nikapelekwa Nairobi Hospital nifanywe physiotherapy. Nipimwe ni nini mbaya napata hakuna kitu. But half of the body may die. I can't shika hata kitu. I can't even do this. First day, I remember 2013 May 20th. That day, Nairobi Hospital. Nifanywa physiotherapy, everything bro. Nimejaribu kuombewa, nimefanywa kila kitu, nothing. Niliombewa proper. Nilikuja nikachukuliwa nikapelekwa Kisumu. Kaenda kuombewa huko. Nilipigwa maombi bro. Maombi. Ndio nikarudi shule next week.
Ulipona na hiyo maombi?
Si ndo mimi hapa. This is me. Every organ working, you know. Hata nywele yangu inatingika.
Wow.
Na kitu. So, nikirudi rooms zilikuwa zimepeanwa zote. Even my room that I applied online ilikuwa imepeanwa kwa sababu they knew this guy has given up. Peanwa nini. So, haraka tu hapo kuteseka, no money for food. Kwa nalala njaa 2 weeks. That's when I decided to start doing like serious comedy yenye nalipa. Kwa nalipa 20 bob. Casablanca. They used to give us 1,000 shillings huku Casablanca. Secrets Lounge, you remember?
I remember Secrets Lounge.
Yeah.
When I just joined Easy
Lounge.
FM, they used to have Easy FM nights at Secrets Lounge.
Yeah.
Then the first time I went there, I was like, wow. I was like, because I was used to Roast House in Koja downtown.
Yeah, Roast House.
So I went up, ilikuwa karibu na Alliance, those sides.
Yeah, Alliance hapo.
Hiyo side nilikuwa Secrets Lounge, ilikuwa hiyo side.
24/7.
So I came, I saw it, I was like, yo, this place is nice. It used to be white and black.
White. Ilikuwa fine sana.
Ilikuwa fine. So you used to perform there?
Yeah, I used to perform there, manze. Even Lavish Lounge. Currently,
Lavish, I remember.
Kilimanjaro.
Yes. It was called Club Hats.
Yeah. iClub then and later.
It was called Tacos.
Yeah.
You found it at iClub.
Yes,
I found it
iClub.
at Tacos.
Sasa wanauza yogurt.
Na pizza. Wait a minute, pause a minute. Listen, this story is getting more interesting. I'm gonna forget to sell for you cars. Listen, like I always tell you all the time, you want a fire machine, you want a fire moti, all you have to do is talk to Magari. I'll give you all the cars that you want at the most affordable, competitive rates. And also they have a lipa pole pole scheme where unatafuta kaso mbili kako unaekelea gari umependa alafu unabaki nao balance ukilipa pole pole. All right? Talk to Magari Affordable. They're going to hook you with your car and thank me later. So we're taking a short commercial break, but we're going to be right back. Welcome back to KulaCoolerShow. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want us to come and host it at your restaurant, you can send us an email, tvobinna@gmail.com. We're going to come through with some guests. We're going to eat, and we're going to have a good time, all right? Today we are still at EKA Hotel, and the meal is amazing. The guest is quite interesting. There are some things I'm also hearing for the first time. I know some of them, but most of them I'm hearing about them today. Kama ya kurogwa, sijaisikia hiyo. Mbona jana niambia story ya kurogwa?
Manze, me unajua, I have a lot to talk about. I've never had enough time to tell you everything.
Aya. Let's continue with the questions. Aya, ulisema ulipita chemistry. What is a flame?
A flame.
Define
flame is
flame.
a burning gas.
Okay, that can pass, but you say a mass of burning gases.
A mass of a burning gas.
Mass of burning gases. Because there's a couple of gases over there. Yeah. There's oxygen, supports combustion. There's the rest. Yes. Panisawa. Then also you get a byproduct of carbon.
So,
so you are a good crammer.
I used to. Last minute, lazimo cram.
But you know me, I don't subscribe to that theory for cramming. I always find it to be very dumb. The reason is this. Imagine unatibiwa na daktari mwenye alikram.
Manze.
Then situation yako is a little bit different na kitu yenye daktari alikram.
True.
Did you see the story for Muranga where the woman, they had forgotten a scalpel in the stomach of a woman for 11 years?
Yeah, actually, na hizo misdiagnosis, most of them ni wasi walikram.
Yes. Daktari amekram, amekushika malaria. You see, that is why the cramming thing, I don't subscribe to that thing. Don't just cram. It's okay. Can just pass.
Unaumwa na kidole.
What's the name of the CS for sports in Kenya?
CS for sport?
Yeah.
Ni wawili.
Okay.
Ababu na Mwamba.
Gali zara, gali. Aya. So, eat. You've gotten it correct. You've gotten the two of them correct. And you've redeemed yourself. Mdogo bro, tuko eka. Yes. Aya. So you are at UN, you are doing National Theatre. I remember, I don't know how I ended up coming to watch your comedies. I don't remember.
But they used to support me sana manze. And you used to come, you watch the show, then you leave without saying hi.
No, I said hi. There's another one you called me at the one next to
on stage.
Nairobi Club. Is it called Nairobi Club?
No.
The one on State House Road.
The chaplain.
There's a church somewhere here.
That's our chaplain. The UN chaplain is called St. Paul's.
You called me there. I watched. Then I got up. I said I think 2-3 jokes, and then I left.
Yeah.
But you used to put students. Nilikuwa nakama napata umejaza hall.
Yeah, man.
Now my students wameparara. Mumeparara hapo.
The thing is that one I started the
comrades.
If Kamali, people don't know how I got serious with comedy. It's because I used to ask my dad for money upkeep.
Okay.
I think I joined, then ni kama mimi nilidampiwa.
Wewe soma
bwana. Just a good guy, a good kid back home. But sasa hapa nimerushwa, like you know, ukienda kampo ama wale wana watch wenye walienda kampo, they find someone stupid ama mshamba kama uliletwa na wazazi. But it's not the case. Mimi niletwa na wazazi wote. Walinileta wote wawili, walinileta my stepmother and my dad. And they made sure sasa hiyo ndio siku tena wakanipeleka hospitali. So mzae hakuwa ananitumia do ya upkeep most of the time. Akanampigia anamwambia yo father sina food, anaambia nitakutumia Monday, but he was never specifying which Monday. Manze ushaambiwa atakutumia on Monday lakini hakuambii ni Monday gani. So hii Monday na kamu leo ni Monday, nilikwambia Monday. So ikakuwa ni mimi pia kuomba spendi, nikaona tu other students walikuwa napika mandazi kwa room, wengine wako na M-Pesa, wengine wako na movie shop ndani ya room ina accommodate watu 4. Mcho kiingia kwa room yake watch movie kwa laptop unalipa. So they used to be squana capital ya kuinvest. That's when I decided to do stand up. So I used to go to that chapel. So
stand up started in camp.
Ile serious ile yenye sasa inaweza nipea ka food ni kule. Okay. Nipata hata 20 bob nini. You know coconut?
Yes.
Coconut is the one who introduced me to stand up, sasa ile stand up yenyewe. Because kampo tulikuwa namuita Safara because he used to have that one Safaricom t-shirt. Uwezi jua amevaa mbele ama nyuma, zote zilikuwa same. Then used to akwaga na room, used to come to my room kwa bed, tunainua bed, miizi miguu 4 tunaweka mawe inakuwa raise, chini ya bed tunaweka mattress, analala hapo chini. So yeye pia inakuwa ni room yake pia.
Coconut?
Yeah.
Alikuwa kadonyere, alikuwa kadogo kadonyere.
Yeah, it was Safara. And it was very spontaneous, it was very funny, so we approached.
Yeah, Coconut was very funny.
Yeah, so nika approach father, tukamwambia nini, sisi ni mastudio, we are not Catholics, but me campus walijua mimi ni Catholic because I was very close to father. Big shout out Father Kaiwa and Father Wamogonda. Father Wamogonda was the dean of students. So they gave me the hall every Friday na free refreshments, na refreshment chai na biscuit Novita ilikuwa 5 hiyo time, zilikuwa 5 bro. Sasa ni 2. Sasa ni 2, uchumi mbaya.
Mimi au ni vya chai ni kujiza bed zangu. Kumbe mlikuwa mnapiga chai
mbaya. So father gave me that opportunity. I used to hustle my way naunda posters neck around. 2mbili will be hosting show comedy night, come laugh. Alafu in big letters neka free refreshments. Hiyo ndo kitu ilikuwa inaleta wasee. So guys used to roam pale.
Nilikuwa napata uko na watu, niko na who's this guy.
So it was a strategy of building the nini fans. Hata day yenye hakuna refreshments people used to come.
Okay.
So nikaona manze hii show imegrow, but sasa siudagi do, and I want money. I'm already a big brand UN. Because they used to invite me, so my Mr. and Miss, I make some appearance pale. Babu akikam na hizi staff zake ananiita kwanza na chekesha watu.
Ulikuwa kwa area ya Babu?
Yeah, I was there. That's when Babu was leaving, when Magoha was the VC. Actually, mimi nimeingia first year, then Magoha left. Okay. But aliniserve kidogo for some time.
Okay.
So hapo with that time hivyo nikaona mafans wamegrow sana, like every corner. Mimi mpaka kuingia kwa lectures ilikuwa shida. 2mbili, dole 2mbili. Then they used to see how funny I was. They thought I was in Churchill show. 2mbili wa Churchill. So they have never seen me on Churchill show, but wananiita 2mbili wa Churchill show. So za star huko UN mbaya, lakini mfuko hakuna. Guns wakiboeka walikuwa nakuja kwa room yangu kutaka food, wananiomba pesa.
Tuchekeshe.
Si kuchekesha, wanataka do bro. Wanataka do.
So the goons thing is real?
Yes, they used to come to my room bro. Kama sina kitu, it was hectic manzi. Wanaweza hata nibeba wenyewe nipeleke klabuni wabaye food. Sasa hizo mimi mwenyewe sijakula. Sasa manzi wanaona mimi ni mstinji. So nikaeka show. Kuna time nilichanga do yangu ya help 200,000.
Yeah.
Nikaeka show Fungamano House. Okay. Now I wanted ku accommodate shule mzima bro, 200,000. Nikamwaga kwa show pale.
Ukamwaga 200,000?
Yes.
Ulitoa 200,000?
Si nilikuwa nimechanga do za help. Then kuna fan wangu fulani aliniaminia. That's the first time nilipewa 50k hivi. Fanya kitu unataka. Na jamaa tu nice, you are very funny, akanipea chwani. Sasa hizo nimesave karibu 1 chwani hapo, nikaekaga show Ufungamano House. Walikuwa na charge 7k per hour, nikasema no problemo. Hii show itanimekia hiyo do. Bro.
Little did you know.
Not even little. More.
Ulijiperformia.
That show ndio wanga inanijenga paka sahi that I should never ever give up. It's one of the things.
Okay.
Only 7 people bought tickets za 2mbili. Do you know mpaka saa hii niko na hizo tickets kwangu. I have them mabunda hivi. Ziko na picha yangu nimepiga
performing live yako. Rappers yako.
Performing live.
Yeah. Next question. Name for me the big 5.
Big 5. A lion, rhino, elephant, cheetah. Zibaki ngapi?
Moja.
Nimesema rhino, buffalo.
Yeah, but now cheetah. Most people confuse cheetah and leopard. Yeah.
So it's leopard.
But, yeah, you say leopard.
Or
leopard.
Leo.
But I'll let that fly. How did the name 2mbili come about?
2mbili, when I was joining comedy, by the way, before 2mbili, I used to be called nini? I used to be called inaitwaje nini? Laughing gas.
Nitrogen oxide.
Nitrogen oxide. That one I was given back in high school. Laughing gas. So guys just from nowhere wakaanza kunita laughing gas.
So your name was Laughing Gas. So now I'd be interviewing Laughing Gas.
Yeah. Then swali kinini ikilemea evaporate.
Okay.
Yeah, so
how did Laughing Gas evolve to 2mbili?
Yeah, when I now decided to do comedy seriously.
Okay.
Ile sasa watu washani confirmia that you can make money from comedy. So I went before God and told God, by the age of 22, I want to be somewhere in the comedy industry. And that's when I called myself 2mbili. 2mbili is just 22.
You know, most people by there, they're normally confused. I think the 2mbili of your name is monkey. Yeah.
It's not new.
It's not monkey. It's number 2 and then number 2.
Yeah, so it's
22. 2,
Yeah.
I learned, it's only 2mbili.
Yeah.
Most people call you monkey. I call you monkey business.
Nugu.
Lakini behavior zako. Kula umepanda juu right ya Big 5. Lakini behavior zako za nyingine
But you know,
2mbili.
I think ilikuwa tu coincidence because hiyo 2mbili iko na vitu mob. Mtaa yangu ya Nax tulikuwa tunavamiwa na 2mbili. The school I went through,
so it's not far from home.
Yeah.
Do you feel bad when other people tukana you like 2mbili nini hiyo nugu?
No. Kwa sababu I never feel bad as long as I feel like it's a way of appreciating me.
Okay.
Kuna wale wananitatunyani. Like people call me every name. Hata kuna wale wananitatu 2mbili na lugha za kwao. Onger. So me, I see complaining.
Okay. Sawa. The first president of Kenya.
Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. Do you know the real name of Jomo Kenyatta? He was not Jomo Kenyatta.
Alikuwa na jina nyingine.
Johnston Muigai.
Ilikuwa Johnston Muigai?
Yeah, that was his real name. Johnston Muigai.
Muigai Kenyatta. No, I'm just thinking how from Muigai to what all this thing? Johnston Muigai.
Yeah. So
anyway,
okay.
Story for another day.
Yeah.
Now, kula umepata hiyo correct. Kula kanyamare.
Thank you.
Umecheza na mboga hapo sana. So how do you, because most of the time you're always a happy guy, you're always smiling, laughing. Most of the guys like in the industry, kukuchongoa, kukutukana, kukudis. Like I rarely see my fans wakikuchongoa. You're not like unlike me. My fans. So me is the other way around. In the industry, you guys can't say nonsense around me. Most guys. In the public, they talk the way they want. But you is the other way around. In the public, they're like, 2mbili for president. But now, internally in the industry, other guys are like, 2mbili, you're wasting your time with Obinna, or 2mbili is this, 2mbili is that. Wanasema unafanya wash. Umejoin Illuminati, nini. Wanasema mimi nachukua nyota yako. They say a lot of things. I always hear things happening, I'm wasting your time, I'm derailing you.
Nataka kunisacrifice.
Nataka kusacrifice. I'm spoiling your marriage. People say a lot of things. How do you feel about all this?
First of all, and on should I talk on Obinna stuff? Ama 2mbili stuff?
Any.
First of all, you know, every time I see even a comment of someone misjudging our relationship with you, they
hata watu wanasema wewe ni mboga yangu.
Manze ati wewe ipiga tu chini ya maji bwana.
Wanasema 2mbili ni mboga yangu manze.
Manze. So
mboga yangu polite.
Yeah, some of them are joking, some of them that just want that funny comment.
Yeah.
Kwa your post so that people they get that interaction.
Some of them mean it.
Some of them mean it. So let's talk about the ones who mean it.
Okay.
Kwa sababu unapataga watu wako na wivu. There are people who really want to be where you are. Kuna watu wanataka kuongelelewa vile unaongelelewa, either negative or positive, but hakuna hiyo chance. No. Some of them feel umetokelezea tu from nowhere. You have never been in the game. Okay. Umekuchukuliwa tu mahali fulani, umewekwa hapo, you don't deserve the position. Okay. No. Some of them feel that Obinna doesn't deserve this happiness that he has. No. Some of them feel that Obinna is just a bad guy who doesn't afai tu anafaa kukua nje. I've seen sometimes it pains me naona mpaka watu campaign that you're not supposed to be having this job. This morning I think I saw some comment na waso kamvamia. I don't know it which post, but someone was talking of how you don't deserve to be working with Kwamboka.
Oh yes, I saw that post.
Walimvamia.
So today, side story, today was the first day, when we are recording this, is the first day that we are hosting with Kwamboka. She just joined the Morning Kiss. And amidst the comments for Karibu Sana, good stuff, because she started on high, she has good vibes and everything. I saw comments there, now Obinna should now be fired. Obinna should be replaced. I saw like 3-4 comments.
You're not Kwamboka's match.
Yeah, you're not Kwamboka's match. They should bring you what. And mark you, it's day one.
Yep.
But they've already concluded. So I saw it personally. I was like, this is just some personal issues. I didn't, now that you've mentioned that, I remember.
Yeah. So napata some guys were like, yo, there's a pain of being jobless. You know, this guy has a responsibility. Me, I know you with or without the job, you can still be the Obinna that people know.
Bro, you know, a lot of people, let me just say something. A lot of people normally think that if, let's say, God forbid, I leave Kiss today, I'm going to suffer. Bro, I've been fired, I don't know how many times. Even my last radio station I was working, I was fired. But when I was fired is even when I got higher in life, because me, I'm from the street, and I'm not going back to the street, and I'm not going back to the village. And trust me, mimi ni kama panya. You'll just see me in most unexpected places. Amefikaje huku kwa nini? I always find my way to get to those places.
Yeah.
Hey, dessert imekam, just put it here. Santi sana, thank you. Smelting. So you help us with the spoon for the ice cream.
Yeah, so I get
so continue.
Upanya flani.
Okay.
The other thing about the artists, I think, supporting me and or not supporting, being there for me, being against me.
Yeah.
Because number one,
most artists are against our relationship.
I always say, walianza hivi kitambo, like there are times we came to your show, it flopped. Your show, you filled your show because you lied to people that you are from Churchill show. Yeah, I've been told that.
Okay.
Yeah, kuna time niliambiwa nani anaitwa Alunzi aliwahi niambia, wewe unadanganyanga watu kwa Churchill show ndio ujaze show zako. But people, kama unasema wewe ni wa Churchill show, people will still come to your show.
Yeah.
Yes. So they never understand. They just want to see me
miserable,
going down, begging. I've never begged anyone in the industry, despite anything. Nimekuwa na low zangu, I think, more than any other person, upcoming comedian yoyote pale. I was big, but mini upcoming.
Okay.
Filling shows, wakati hata wale mabigi wa that time, they couldn't even do anything. They don't know which direction ya get sound ya kuendea maybe kuweka venue. So hizo ndo vitu walikuwa naoneanga nao wivu. Kidogo I got an invitation to do a 2-year. I had a 2-year contract, bro, ya kuperform US, all the states. I don't want to mention names, but comedians wenyewe, I know them.
Wataje?
I know them. Wao wenyewe walikuja karibu tour yangu.
Like
my contract was terminated. I got an invitation to perform in the US. Nikatafuta visa for 7 good months.
Yes, just pass. Yeah. We're just filming just here. So you can just pass, it's okay. All right.
For 7 good months, nikikimbizana hapa pale kwa kila ofisi kutafuta working visa. Me was the first artist, bro, kwenda US na working visa. Wasanii wanaenda na tourists. No, me was living kwa 5-star. Mimi hata client wangu.
Oh, so you went?
Yeah, I went to the US, bro. Mimi nimeishi US. I stayed in the US nikarudi 2018.
Unasemanga vitu watu hawakuchukuli serious.
I have my passport hata iko kwa gari, bro, naenda nikuletee nini yangu uone.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to the US. Actually, my client told me straight, you are not popular, nobody knows you in the US, but you are funny. Nimekuona kwa show yako ya Bungoma, you are very funny. Get me 2 people that you can go with when you wanaweza pull number. I wish I knew you earlier, bro. I wish I knew you earlier.
You knew me, yes,
but
you did. You knew me.
No, I knew you, but we were not close. Nilikuwa na kuogopa kama nini. I was your fan, bro. I'm still your fan. So,
thank you.
I take Smart Joker and Eric Omondi.
Okay.
At that time, Smart Joker was doing very well. Smart Joker alinyimwa visa. Eric had the visa, tourist visa.
Okay.
They dropped Smart Joker. Smart Joker alipigwa mpaka Dipo. Almost $500,000 for the first gigs. Bro, me I made $1 million from my US gigs, bro. Nikarudi hapa nikachanganyikiwa.
You made $1 million.
Bro, I've made $1 million before.
So mkaenda wewe na Eric na nani?
Na Ankansime. Ankansime came this way.
Yeah.
We dropped Smart Joker because alinyimwa visa.
Okay.
And my client was Anna Shideado.
Okay.
So she told me, what do you think of Diamond and Nani and Kansime?
Yeah.
Nikamwambia Kansime, Kansime no problemo. Actually, she wanted me to go with Churchill and MCJC.
Okay.
MCJC and Churchill.
Okay.
But me straight, I said it straight. I want to go with people who I'm comfortable with. And that's how I went with Eric na Smart Joker. Though they dropped Smart Joker cause Smart Joker alinipigia juzi anadaiwa deposit. Yeah.
Since then mpaka sasa wanataka hiyo pesa.
Yeah.
Kwani ulandoka lisota?
No, hakusota. Like maybe walikosana tu chini ya maji, maybe kitu kama hiyo.
Oh.
But now when we went, Eric alinishow hivi DM. You know, sasa mimi poster, people thought Eric ndiye amenibeba, but mimi ndio nilikuwa nimebeba Eric. I'm the one who took Eric to America.
Wow.
I'm the one who put Eric on the show. Unaona? Eric akanishow hivi DM, akanionyesha hivi DM. Bro, my very good friend, close friend. Wewe 2mbili unaenda naye wapi? 2mbili amepataje hiyo show?
Nani huyo? That's not your friend. If someone can badmouth you like that, that's not your friend.
Kitu kijiko imefika.
Ndio hiyo.
Yako iko wapi?
Mr. I was shooting Food Fever. You see, I still have the t-shirt for Food Fever.
Wait.
So I've already eaten. I'm full.
Since then, bro, what I learned that time, no, I don't want to mention them.
Okay, keep protecting them.
I'm not protecting them. Ndapea tu mileage yenye haiko. So, we learned something.
What I always tell you, bro, all the time. If someone is not good to you, don't be good to them. What you bring is what you get.
So many guys.
It's fine.
There are others when you wakakam kwa show hapo. We had the people like Chipukizi who also wanted to jump on the tour. And it got to some point where the client felt that, hey, these guys, they are not here to grow this thing, to grow this boy. They are here for the money because they were being paid good money, bro. Eric was being paid over $500,000 per show. Na ye kazi yake, you know, I was the main artist now. Kansime goes on stage, performs, then sasa mimi ndo naingia kumalizia. I was being paid $300,000 per show, bro. Na by the time I was going, nilikuwa already nimetumiwa pesa kaa yote.
Hii ni ukiwa UN?
No, I wasn't in UN. I've already moved to Kite. Naishi kwa nyumba ya msanii Othol.
How did you leave UN? Did you finish your course?
Yeah, I graduated in 2017.
Oh.
That's when I graduated when I'd already moved out. Nili move out. People have niyo reason ya kuvamiwa na goons kila time.
Oh,
that they want money. So I decided to talk to Othol. Akani host for 8 months.
The late Othol.
Yeah, alini host kwake 8 months, but I was never sleeping in his house.
Kwa nini?
Mango zangu tuzilikuwaga huko. Kwa sababu mchana niko kama.
Alrighty. So, 2 more questions. Global warming is caused by excess of which type of gas?
Carbon dioxide.
Inakuwa ni carbon dioxide ama carbon dioxide?
Carbon dioxide.
It's written as carbon dioxide.
No, that's carbon 2. Carbon dioxide inaemitiwa sana.
No, but global warming is carbon dioxide. Global warming is carbon dioxide.
Mwenye alikupea question anikumbuki.
Hizi ni swali wende ulisetia watu wengine. I'm going through all these questions. Actually, if you zoom in, hii conversation na nani? 2mbili. Hizi ni zile questions anatumanga zao guests wengine. This is where I am actually. Yes.
So,
aya, hata kuna wengine ulisaid hapa. Who is the CS for education?
Ezekiel Machogu.
Oh, hiyo umepata.
Unajua hata si Machogu. Ni kitu macho something.
Mashogu. What's the smallest bone in the human body?
Located in the fingers.
Bro.
Yes.
Kwani usomangi hizi vitu? Uko pipesi.
Ama ni kwa nose. Who knows?
Nobody knows. I guess we'll never know. It's in the ears.
Oh.
Yes.
Ama ni kwa vidole ndogo.
All right. So to fast forward the story, so you've gone to UON, you've done all these things, life has happened, nini. How do you have 3 children? How did that happen? Because at 22 you were at UON. Now you have 3 kids that I know. And my godchildren. Watu wanasema ni 7. Wacha vitu watu wanasema. Hata mimi nasema vitu mingi sana. Wewe unasema ni wangapi? How did that happen?
The thing is actually story ya watu wa 7 ni mimi nilianzishaga.
Okay.
But it's true. I have 7 kids. But wale wenye wako karibu na mimi ni 3.
Unajua kitu nasema kama jokes. Je, jua uko serious?
Kuna twins wa Kisii. They are the eldest.
Who is the eldest? Lev is 6.
Yeah, Lev is 6.
So there are people who are older than Lev.
Yeah.
2 of them. Girls, boys.
Twins wa Kisii, boy na dem.
Wako Kisii?
Ani wa Kisii tu yani.
Okay. So how did that happen? How did this other happen?
So that one, our toy walikam hivi. We from a gig. Sijui nipigiaje. Okay, we from a gig with Fred Omondi. Fred alikuwa anatubebea mademu. Alikuwa anabeba mademu, anatubebea. Sababu sisi hatukuwa na nguvu ya nini.
Hamuna nguvu, hamuna uwezo.
Hatukuwa na nini, hatukuwa tuna mimi sikuwa gaidha ya magal dem. Unajua mimi first of all I broke my virginity nikiwa 21 in campo kwa hostel. Na ni hasira ya kupigwa exile.
But even me around that time, because my first baby mama was my first experience. And my son now is 12. So that's 12 years ago. I was 20. Now I'm 32.
Yeah.
Yes, I was 20.
So we take this chick from the show. Kafika huko. Muuliza Freddy, nienda kwa room ya Freddy, nikamuuliza Freddy uko na protection, akaniambia okay, kwa klaba nilimuuliza. Ananiambia wewe beba udem. So tumeenda. Tukaenda kwake. Used to have this big house pale garden estate.
Oh, okay. Because me, when I used to live in Fred's sitting room, he was living in Adams.
The funny thing is, that house, kuna msanii anaishi kwa hiyo nyumba sahi.
Si why?
Yeah.
Why anaishi kwa hiyo nyumba?
Yeah, the same house.
I thought he moved out. The same house?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure. But last I checked, why I had moved into that house, but it's fine. Story for another day.
Kaniambia, CD iko. Kufika kwa nyumba hakuna CD.
Niko tu nilia watch movie.
By that time si CD ndo zilikuwa zina trend. Ndiawa sisi.
Unaongea kama umechoka. Okay.
So ndiawa sisi.
So that situation is what created the twins.
Yeah.
That one night.
Yeah.
You guys didn't have a relationship.
Sikuwa na ubaya. Sikuwa hata na ubaya yana nini. Yeah.
When did she tell you she's pregnant or?
The same I think a few months later, like 2 months. Yeah.
So you're sure they're your kids?
Yeah. Wanakaa mimi kabisa.
Do you meet them?
They're a cuter version of me.
Okay. Do you see them? Do you meet them? Do you take responsibility?
Yeah, I do.
How come I've never known about them?
Manzesi ndo nakwambia kuna vitu mob sana za kubonga. Mimi si mtu wa kuongea, unanijua. Mimi si mtu wa kuongea.
Okay.
Kwa sababu nikianza kuongea nakuwa na story mingi zenye haziaminiki. That's the reason why mimi mwenyewe always don't like to talk, because my stories nikikwambia nilifunza maths nikiwa form 4, people don't believe. Nikwambia I come from a poor family or a rich family, you can't believe, people don't believe.
So these are twins.
Yeah.
You've said 7.
Yes.
That's plus 3, that's 5. Where are the other 2?
So the other 2 ni kuna watoto fulani na kwa nimeadopt just chini ya maji na wasaidia nini, I pay half of their school fees, what they eat nini, like they were actually the first kids that I ever had. I'm this guy who always wanted to have kids.
Will you adopt aje?
Not that legally, but I call them my kids. They're just the same way you call my kids yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are mine. Like their responsibilities is mine.
How did you meet them? How did that happen?
I took them from the street. I took them from the street. I used to do an initiative ya kutoa watoi mtaani kwa street na warudisha kwa mashule. There's even a time I was doing a show called Laugh for Charity. Laugh for Charity was a show where people come with donatable things.
Okay.
Unaweza ingia na, like entrance fee is not monetary. Unaweza ingia na unga, unaweza ingia na viatu tumi, manguo nini.
Yeah.
Then we donate them that weekend. Kama show me happen Friday, we donate them on Saturday to our children's home in Shore to Shapanga.
Okay.
So there's a time I used to go to the streets, natafuta watoto, nasikiliza story yao, mwenye ako na story legit na amekataliwa na familia yao, I take them. Okay. I take them. Hata kuna mwingine nilikuwa naishi naye kwangu akafukuzwa na mama watoto. That pained me also so much.
So where are those
jioni
kids
nikapata
now?
watoi hawayuko.
Wow. So where are they now?
Kuna mmoja ako Kangemi. Kuna mmoja ako Kangemi, mwingine ako Kisumu.
Then how did you end up with these other 3, the last ones?
Hizo sasa ni obvious. How many explain how I got?
It's just a short story, like where did you meet your baby mama? How did it happen?
So my baby mama, we met in campus.
Okay. She was also in Campo.
No, she was in some other college. Alikuwa anakuja kutembelea kuzi wake fulani. So in 2014.
Okay.
We met in 2014.
Okay.
Nilikuwa swimo UN. Ngatoka hapo mimi ni kijana tu mdogo ajui kitu yote. Nimejaza suruali. Unaona? So then I see this some chicks pale wanashangilia bana. And there were other boys huko kwa swimu wananishangilia. So unajua mwanaume akianza kushangiliwa pia unaanza kujichocha, kuweka madoido, kuweka nini. Nikatoka kwa maji kama kwa gotea. That time I used to work with 2 phones. Kulikuwa na iPad tablet fulani ilikuwa imetokea ya Tecno kubwa. Ilikuwa inatesa nao sana. Then Alcatel. So nikawapea Alcatel simu ndogo hapo, nikamwambia wageni weka namba zao hapa. Akaweka namba yake. I never called her. Nilimflash tu. Hiyo time kulikuwa na flashing kweli? I think kulikuwa nayo. Because that time WhatsApp ilikuwa tu ya kuchat. Haikuwa hata na groups. Huwezi create group. Ilikuwa ni wewe solo. Okay. You can't even video call on in. So nikam call tu. Acha hivyo. Sikuwa text. Ni alianza kunitext. Hapo the following day, hi. Then I didn't save the number. Hi, nini. Fast forward. She used to visit me kwa hostel. Napigana exile, sometimes nikipigwa tuna control mahali pengine. So kidogo 2016 hapo akapata ball, alikuwa anataka kucheza kama yeye. Nikaona cause Campo St Paul nilipewa gwa role ya nini? Ama pro life, mimi nakuwa pro lifer. I was a chief pro life, nilifanya mpaka exam na nikapass na nikapewa hiyo nini ya pro life. So I can't support anything that can terminate life. I can't kill like sina hata right ya kukill. So that's when I decided kwa sababu alikuwa amekataa hata kumove in na mimi I had to force her. Mimi mwenyewe nilimforce. We stay together. Akuje I moved to Kite, nikamforce. Because I used to visit her kwake, used to take care of her and the kid, and nikaona ni expensive. Sometimes I have to maliza class haraka niende niwaone kwa hao huko Dandora.
Kwa ni Dandora?
Alikuwa ni Dandora.
Wow.
So force akakuja Kite.
That's how you moved in
2018
together.
when I was about to go to US. Flower.
Ulienda US
just a month.
mtoto?
No, just a month before I go to the US, ile ticket yangu ya ndege ni tarehe. Flower came 2018. 2020. Shark ndio huyu. Shark was never to be kwa sababu ilipata kama already mimi mwenyewe natafuta exit plan sasa. It was bad at that time.
2020.
Allegation 2020. Allegations za cheating ni mingi sana. Allegations za me supporting my family na kwangu hakuna food, zilikuwa mob. Shak kidogo akose kusurvive, akose kukam.
What do you mean akose kusurvive?
Like akose kukam, you know Shak was born Kasiko. Nilitua 5k ingine Eldoret bro, that time nikubaya. I went to Eldoret, nilienda kuhost harusi ya dem flani. She used to be, ushai host harusi ya crush wako. That thing is painful bro. Yeah, Nenosh.
Anaitwa Nenosh?
Yeah, Nenosh.
She was your crush?
Yeah man. Alinikola juzi kuniuliza niko aje kama nimeumia sana. Time nilipigwa.
Yeah, amesahau pia alikuumiza.
So Nenosh alinitia 5k Eldoret ni most ya harusi.
Kaenda.
Nikapanda nini inaitwaje North Rift ya mapema. Walikuwa wanataka kuniweka nipande gari na familia watu wa bibi harusi, bwana harusi. Akasema I'm not comfortable. Cause hata sikuwa sure nitaenda, so I just had to go. Niko huko. Shaku walikuwa wametuandikia atakamtare 20th ikapita, kazaliwa 21st November.
Okay.
So I was not there. So I had to finish harusi haraka. Then at that time not traveling. Hakuna Bombay, ilikuwa ni ujanja tu. Unafika mahali. Si ndio time sijui ilikuwa inaitwa cessation ama ni?
Oh, hii COVID. Oh.
So mati ilikuwa inawabeba hadi mahali fulani kwa border kwenye mfai kupita. Mna cross mkitembea kiujanja, tena gari zingine zinachukulia huko. Because I really wanted this 5,000 badly. I was in a bad situation, you guy. That's when I also sold my first car for 90,000. Nilipe rent but still sikuilipa. Nilitoka kwa hiyo ploti na areas za 120 over 120,000. Nilikuwa naambia huyo landlord that manze no matter what, mimi mtu nimekuwa nikimake do. Angalia. Najua nilikuwa nime screenshot zile messages za kitambo nikipata do chwani 50 so moja nimeziweka kwa folder yao peke yao za M-Pesa na muonyesha. So guy used to believe me so much. Ndio ni survive tu nisikose place ya kulala na watoi. Ikafika mpaka 120.
Wow. Aya, we need to finish this interview. Your story is very... No, your story is very interesting. No. Iko tu sawa. Your story is very interesting. I need to give you just a quick fire as we finish.
Okay.
Then I just have one last question I'll ask you. This is just a quick fire. Washington DC is the capital of China. False or true?
Very false.
Dodo is an endangered bird. False or true?
Nino?
Dodo.
Is an endangered?
See
false.
Dodo. Eh?
False.
Why?
I don't know. There's a thing bird called dodo.
Yeah, it's extinct. A pediatrician is a child specialist. True or false?
True.
Humans have 4 hearts. True or false?
False.
Camels store water in their humps. True or false?
True.
Okay, now this one is complicated. Okay. So when I was at King Kaka, then we said akanguka nikasema. So according to Google, they'll say that they store water in the hump. But other specialists say no. They store fats and I don't know what and what. So it's complicated. So we leave it pending. Final question for today. How are you holding up so far? We know the situation has been crazy the past few months. How is your mental state now?
You know, nakuwa na shida ya akili.
How do you mean?
Like, I feel like nothing bothers me.
Okay.
Like kati kitu imeniapenia, I don't feel it. Like the streets are full of sorry. The streets are full of unapigwaje na mwanamke. My life is still the same, like na feel too. Because the same person, I don't feel anything about it. It happened, but I feel like mimi natumia hii chance who send the message out there that people assumed that men can't be beaten by women. There is a reason. You have your own reason why you can't beat a woman. I have mine. Someone else out there, they have theirs. But my point is, it's happening. Actually, men are beating more compared to women.
It's just that men talk less.
Yeah. So me, I'm okay. We are controlling everything with your help. and I really appreciate always. I never wanted to let this out, but it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, because already nilikuwa nisha figure out how will people receive it, and they received it the same way
Exactly,
I'd already
they
figured.
will.
Yeah. So, because you see, up to now nothing has happened.
Yeah, nothing has
but
been
at least
done.
we're pushing for the petition.
Yeah, so since the 2mbili story happened, nothing really has been done by anybody in the government or any bodies that are responsible for that. So we've taken it upon ourselves. So I'm filing a petition against gender-based violence towards men. Like I always say, gender-based violence towards women, we are talking against it. And if you're found in it, you're supposed to be dealt with circumventically, ruthlessly. And we are doing a good job in creating awareness about it. But we are doing a very poor job in creating awareness about gender-based violence against men. Because we're looking this side so much, you're forgetting this side. How about we bring this side so we can look at both of them? So there's a petition that I'm filing. So please, I need your signature on it. We need to get as many signatures as possible. In the description below of this video, you'll just see change.org. You'll see the link over there. Click on it, sign it, and then share it to as many people as you can so that the relevant government bodies can start acting on it. But even if they don't, we are still going to act on it because I'm leaving no man behind. I'm pro-boy child, I'm pro-girl child, I'm pro-humanity. No man should lay a hand on any woman, and no woman should also lay a hand on any man. All right, and the more we talk about it, the better. So if you're a man and you want to talk about it, look for me. Send me an email, tvobinna@gmail.com. Even if you just want to talk through it, we're going to help you. Myself and 2mbili, we are survivors, and we are here, and we're talking about it, and we're just calling out for more men. And any other man, I will normally meet a lot of people. Sometimes they're like, hey, unajua 2mbili alipigwa na moto. I'm always like, my friend, do you think it's funny?
Yeah.
So even you, I've told you many times,
Yeah.
if someone tells you that thing, stop laughing. You know the problem is you always smile, even if something is off. Myself, you read in my face. If you piss me off, I'll just go like, listen. So if people say, oh, 2mbili unapigwa na bibi unataka unajua. When you do that, they think it's funny. It's not a laughing matter. That is why I'm always telling people all the time. When you come and ask me that, I'll tell you, bro, it's not funny. Because today it is me. Tomorrow it is your son. It is your brother, it is your father, it is your uncle, it is your nephew, it is your relative, it is somebody close to you or your colleague. And if you want to do a very simple test on this one, all I want to do is very simple. Ask 5 men who are around you if they've gone through gender-based violence towards them. The men, just 5. Trust me, you'll find, if not 3, 4 of them have been through it. And they've kept quiet. Someone has been slapped by a woman somewhere. Someone has been spilled to water. Kuna mtu ametemewa mate. Kuna mtu amefanyiwa nini. And gender-based violence comes in different forms. It doesn't just have to be physical. And for any man or woman who is in an abusive relationship, leave as soon as possible. For 2mbili's story, I knew it for a while. And I never spoke about it because it was not my part to talk about it. So when I decided to talk about it, it was too much. Hey, if this thing happens, people come and say, where was Obinna? You know the way people always look for, who do we throw the blame on?
Yeah.
And thank God, less than a month or 2 ago, I'd recorded a video telling 2mbili, this is going to happen. And even now, people are still saying, you guys are going to end up together, and I'm meddling into your marriage, and it's still going to happen again. But like I always say, that's entirely up to you. You know, so if someone does not want to be helped, it's up to them. That's entirely up to you. That's not my part. I'll never tell you, don't do this, don't be with this person, because my agenda is so that the kids are raised, the mother is able to see them, you are able to see them, you are able to provide for them as their father, and their mother is also able to provide for them the way that she can, all right? So sign the petition. Let us try and help boy child out here, man. A lot of boys are suffering, all right?
Yep.
And if you feel like, oh, it's a joke, don't worry. Wait for yours. Yes. Because we don't stop it now, it starts piling up. Ni kama kunona. Unakula leo kidogo na ignore. Sema kidogo tu, it's just, some grams, oh, it's just 1 kg. Oh, it's just 2 kg. By the time you realize there's too much, you can't lose it. All right? So thank you so much for coming to KulaCoolerShow.
Thank you
for organizing your own interview.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy dishi.
And me enjoy iko sawa.
Yeah, okay. So, what next for 2mbili? How is Celebrate doing? Mbona host ma Celebrate ingine by the way? There's a lot of people nataka kuja Celebrate our late.
Celebrate. Wasanii wana nini? I want to give Kenyan artists time to buy rights. I want to give some of them to upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah, kila mtu wengine nataka wa think about it if they wanna feature or not.
Okay.
Because there are those who call me, then nikifika wanitumia pia nikikaribi kufika wanazima simu. Someone called me in Thika huko ndani Makongeni huko ndani bro. Nikabano.
But you aliwe ni celeb gani anaishi Thika Makongeni huko ndani? Hata wewe ungeona hiyo ni setup.
Si setup, wanaishi huko.
Wasanii
wanaishi places weird.
Wasanii wa gospel? Yes.
Si wa gospel. Wasanii waishi kwa hizo place wanapostingi. So, yeah. So I want to give them time. There are artists wenye pia walishasema they won't come. Still giving them time. Yeah, they don't want to show what they drive. Some of them are not comfortable. Some of them wanna feel they don't match what they are driving.
They can't explain their wealth.
Yeah, manze. Ataki tuanze celebrate na by the way guys, na wadanganyanga. No. Sinanga do. So, I want to give them that time, but in the meantime, we are going international. So right now we are doing Celebrate in Diaspora, where I have correspondents in every state, come in US, in every city, in other countries. As long as you're Kenyan and you feel like you want to feature your ride and Celebrate, now where wish Kenya.
Okay.
They reach out through my DM. There's a way we plan. We already have some episodes pale.
Okay.
Yeah, Wakenya wanaendesha magari kali huko nje.
Okay.
Then we are going, we are featuring other celebrities from other countries.
Okay.
We have Akina Diamond, Babalevo, they all Wasafi. Uganda already we have Chameleon and his brothers. We have other comedians, Salvador, Kamsime, they are coming. Okay. We are supposed to do that tour in TZ. We are supposed to do it in November, August.
Okay.
But I lost my passport in the house. It was stolen, then it was returned. So I couldn't go. So we're coming. So Celebrate is still big, and we still have other shows, big shows coming. Stand-up pia tunafanya. We are coming back bigger and better. Tunafanya tours za nje. So much is coming.
Okay.
So much is coming.
So they keep subscribing to 2mbili TV.
Yep.
And also, if you want to see about 2mbili's personal life,
yep,
check YouTube page 2 Personal with 2mbili.
If you wanna see my next woman,
you already have someone.
No, my next woman.
I'm just asking.
Guys, get ready on 2 Personal with 2mbili.
Umepata mtu? Mane.
Mapema ndio best.
Okay, sawa. Swali ya mwisho ni watu wanapenda kuuliza, hata mimi nataka nikuulize. Mbona uvangi kama pesa uko nazo?
Mimi kwa sababu pesa niko nazo. Okay, we make a lot of money.
But we don't dress the part.
But the thing is, I think is we spend more on other people.
Yeah,
like
but
me, I have a million responsibilities, man.
I have two.
Don't nakwambia, you have two, but
I have 2 responsibilities. Like 1, 2.
Only 2.
See, I'm asking you.
You have many, but bro, you're getting more money compared to me. Mimi project zangu hazimatch na what I get.
So we don't expect you to upgrade your wardrobe anytime soon. Na wewe unafanyanga shoe game?
No, I upgrade. Hii kiatu si ya pesa kidogo bana. Bado mpaka iko na tag.
Ona vile umerarukiwa.
You know, hii nilibuy.
Ona vile umerarukiwa.
Angalia. Night wa Style Hub. Yeah, wameni control.
Style Hub wameni control.
Yeah, so bro, as we speak, do you know I have 2 kids in Form 1, my 2 sisters, half sisters in Form 1. I have my brother in college. Mimi ndo nalipa.
Okay.
I have my kids who are my baby mama was saying that they are not my first priority. That priority yangu first ni familia yangu, the extended family.
Okay.
I pay rent for myself, my dad, and my bro. No.
Okay.
As we speak, mi si wale watu nitaenda ni kwa incomplete building, nipige picha, nipostiwe na Nairobi Gossip, I get 40,000 likes, ni feel poa. As we speak, I'm building a home for my mom, you know.
You just take shots at Kenyan celebrities. It's fine.
So with time, for now guys, I won't dress or look like my money, but give me time.
When you finish building, you'll rock it.
I have to build my own home.
Okay.
Like,
ndio uvae nguo.
Oh, siko uchi bro. Hii pesa pengine ni vile nazivanga sana pia.
We. Don't do that.
Wezi ndo unanichokoza hapo mbona? Unaweza pata Wakenya wasemi hivyo.
Don't do that. We just spoke about violence.
But hii si GBV. You are a man.
How do you know?
In wrestling.
How do you know?
This is GBV in wrestling.
Wrestling is for willing buyer, willing seller.
Sorry for that.
I never want anything to be. I don't want anybody to hit me or anything.
Okay.
Don't.
Pole.
Aina shida. Nini, let's finish up this way. Unataka kupiga luku, talk to Style Hub. They're gonna style you up. They're somewhere on Karuna Close. That's in Westlands, Bavaria Gardens. Talk to Style Hub, get over there. They'll give you the luku moto, kama ni jeans, kama ni mango za madem, kama ni maviatu, and they are very, very affordable. Like the kicks I'm rocking today, machacha nizinue hapa kidogo.
Wewe pia ulikontroliwa huko?
Yes. These ones are from Style Hub. You can check it out. Wewe.
Ni kali.
Wacha nikuonyesha hii side.
Kwa kamera mwezi ona kama but nini kali.
Check maneno.
Ni wagwa.
This is Style Hub.
Do they have still the same like these ones?
Yes, they have all the kicks that you
Ubaya unajua siku hizi unavaa kitu mimi napenda na nunua the same. Watu wanasema tuna share.
Ni sawa.
Mzee Lingoro.
Ni sawa.
Umeona nini?
Is it nini? Is it hurting you?
No.
It's fine, bro. Whatever people choose to say, like I always say, even what you choose to say about me, if it makes you sleep well at night, comment, like, and subscribe. This was ObinnaTV KulaCoolerShow. Tell me the next guest that you want me to host on the show, and I will try my best to bring them over here. Adios.